Good morning. I've got 3 Temu hauls here today that came in while I had family here. So I'm going to be doing those as one video this morning. But let's get started. Let's see. These are holographic nail foils. There's 6 different styles, and they were $1.34 each. So let's see if I can get one out to show you what they look like. See if you can see the holographic on here. See one that has a different pattern here. See if you can tell the different patterns on here. They all have slightly different little patterns to them, but they're all holographic. That one's got like a starbright pattern to it. That is really pretty. And those were $1.34 each, and I got 6 different styles of them. The next is I got a couple of different colors of abalone shell, and they were $1.47 each. Not very much at all in these. Sorry if I'm shaking. Trying to hold still so you can see them. But they're abalone shell. They labeled this as bell earrings mold, but it looks more like a cauldron to me. And the picture too, the top of the cauldron, where there's actually like a bubble design here, and then that's the metal handle and the legs that it stands on. So I'll probably do a little bit of green or something up top and black, brown down on the bottom, maybe in a couple of different colors. And this was $2.69. And this is a different style of coffin earrings that I've gotten from before. And these were $1.79. And these are little bat earrings that were also $1.79. This one I'm not taking out of the package because you can't really tell what's on the inside. It actually, for once, has what it is on the outside. So it says it's a Santa Claus. So I'm going to be making that probably in the next couple of weeks. So it'll be ready to give to my granddaughter at Christmas time. And the Santa Claus mold was $3.74. And this is supposed to be a slightly different design on a cat. It looks like it has some like swirl patterns on the inside. And they called it a 3D kitten cat. You know, Temu, they have weird names. This is $3.99. We'll see how hard it is to get that side head out. I had trouble with the last cat that I tried to get out of the mold. And I got this, they call it a Tree of Life dragon mold. It was $6.29. All right, tail, come on. So it's slightly different than one that I got from a different company. So it has some weird lot number on it, but it doesn't tell you how much resin it uses. So that's the end of this one. And oh, I don't know if I said it, but the Tree of Life dragon mold was $6.29. And it looks fairly similar to one of my tattoos. Probably why I was drawn to it, because, you know, I love dragons. So. Stick into the mat. Keep those in the bag for right now. And this should be, yep, this one, okay. So I got two pumpkin jar molds. This one is just the plain pumpkin mold, no design on it at all. Comes with the little stem for the top, which would be that side when it comes unmolded. And the pumpkin, plain pumpkin, was $2.98 with a little storage mold. This pumpkin has a face on it, and he's also called a pumpkin jar mold, but it has a pumpkin face on it, jack-o'-lantern face. And it's a jar mold, so has its own little stem to go on the top. And that one, I didn't say, is $6.29 for this one and $2.98 for this one. And they're pretty close to same size. It's just one had the face and one didn't, and the silicone's different. Now this one, when I first pulled it out, I mistakenly thought they sent me a second lid until I was reviewing what I had ordered again. This is a melted snowman. So you pour in there, and when you take him out, you can paint on his little face, which will probably could do inside too, but it probably would be easier once you get him out. But that's a little melted snowman. And he was, get my eyes to just read, $3.47 for the melting snowman. And this cute little guy was $3.14. I don't know if you can guess from the side what critter he is, but it's a pangolin. So it's going to be interesting. These ones are always interesting, trying to get to fill in and then tie so it doesn't have too much excess to trim off later. Probably pour him with a gorgeous bronze and maybe mix down with copper or something, or maybe just copper on him. But he's going to be so cute. I love animals. This one's a cool one. This is like a cow skull being used kind of like a hat on a human skull. So it's the cow skull resting on top of the human skull. Sorry if I'm shaking. But I can't wait to try that one out. And this was $4.49 for the animal skull on the human skull. I don't even know if that's what they called it. That's just what I wrote down. And then I got a little Christmas light bulb for 89 cents. Should have bought more. It's a little flat one. And these little cuties are clay, 10-piece clay bats. And they were, excuse me, $8.98. See if I can get one out. How cute is that? So can make them into earrings, necklaces, or put them in other resin projects for a cute little hanging upside down bat. I thought that was just the cutest. And there's 10 in there. These were $8.98 for those guys. And the last one out of this one, and I didn't take them out of the molds or out of the package on this one. It's 9 different succulent molds. So there's supposed to be 9 different succulent molds in there. Yep, we got a couple of small flat ones or smaller ones. Make a cute little diorama or something with that one. Melted snowman. And the last one. So I didn't have the hands mold from before, so I ordered a hands mold to try out. See what I come up with and create. Not quite sure yet, but I'll figure something out. And this was $6.97. I've heard that one's a bit of a pain to get out of the mold. Knock everything else off trying to get one out so I can try and go semi in order to keep up with where I'm at. And this is spider webs, spiders, and crow mold. Let's see, the hands mold was $6.97. This one's $4.98. So if you can see the spider webs, the spiders, and the crows. And that one was $4.98. Let's see. I'm not usually fond of the little cutesy style horror. I like horror, not the like fat head. I don't even know what they're called. I know it's a specific anime style where they have the big headed and small body. But I like horror, so I figured I'd give them a try. See what I come out making with these little keychains. And you've got Freddy Krueger, Pennywise, and Jason. And that was $1.98 for that keychain mold. And this one I didn't take out, but I guess to get to see the second piece I should. If I can get it out. This is a wolf wind chime mold. So you make your feathers, different sizes and styles, and it has spots to be able to hang a wire or chain from, and it has a spot on the top to actually hang it up from. So it's a wolf howling through the moon and the feathers. See, he was $4.94, so that's a really good deal. This is the Moon Perpetual Calendar. So it has the lunar cycle here, it has the days of the week, the months of the year, and then the days of the month. Oh, and it's a lot bigger than the ones I've seen on Amazon that were like that big. So this one, probably doing some pretty chameleons. That's what I'm thinking. Do different chameleon colors. Or aurora. Or both. Do yellow or a silver or glow in the dark on the moons. Probably. We'll see when it comes time to create. The perpetual moon calendar was $8.09. I don't know what the screws are for, but they're in there. Okay, the next is, I didn't take it out because I don't, anybody that knows about holographic, you can mess up the molds if you're pulling it out and get your fingers stuck on it. So until I'm ready to use this one, I didn't take it out. But this is a holographic little Christmas ornament mold. You put whatever colors you want in there and design it however you want. And one side, when it comes out, will be holographic. You can do them clear or colored or design them however you like. You can always do them clear, and then when you take them out, on the side that's not holographic, you could put use like a sticker or something on it. And use your Cricut or one of your other things that cuts designs. Did I say the holographic mold was holographic Christmas mold was $5.84. Okay, this one, when it comes out of the mold, the way it's shaped is it actually sits on like a door or window sill. So when you get it out, it will sit on a door or windowsill. So this one's a little haunted house, and it was $3.59. And they had a little spider web one with the spider, and it was also $3.59. So I'll probably paint that in black and then probably just pour polyurethane in there. That way it gives me a nice clear white. It'll be good and sturdy and cure pretty fast. And like I said, that one was also $3.59. And this was a two-piece mold. I know some people don't like it, but it's just, you know, decoration stuff. It's nothing real, but it's a two-piece set of the Ouija board. So you've got a couple different designs of planchettes on here, and then you've got a cute little mini board. And I've heard the board is really tough on getting all the bubbles from around the wording and stuff. So that'll be interesting to work on. But this was $7.64, and it was a set. Excuse me, sinuses. I think that was all on that side of the page. And we got this guy, of course, I got for my granddaughter to make for her. It's a dinosaur mold. And it kind of reminded me of, I can't remember his name, but the one that off of Mario. But it's a really good size, and it was $7.64. So I'm going to have fun making that one for her. Hair. I get you off? Nope. I'll get you off later. Then we'll do this one because the rest are all similar. Another Christmas ornament mold, but these ones actually have depth to them. So these will be fun to make some little keychains or actual ornaments to hang up. You could also put use the fairy string lights, the LED ones that say they're specifically waterproof and they're LED. I prefer the battery operated ones over ones that plug in when it comes to anything that you're going to put into resin. So if you wanted to, you know, put some lights in, actually in here and color them, just don't make them too opaque, otherwise it makes it very difficult for any light to come through. But that's going to be cute. The rest are all similar. They were, these 4 blue ones are holographic ones. So once again, I'm not taking them out to get my fingers on all over the holographic. But you should be able to see some of it. The bulb mold, don't think I said the price was $3.59 for these. Sorry. And then the holographic was $5.84 for these 4. So there's this design. This design. Try and tilt it, see if you can see the holographic in there. But I try to protect these and keep them stored properly so they keep the holographic for the longest time possible. I got some spare spinner pieces I'd ordered, and the spare spinner pieces were $1.98 for each set, spare. And then this one was the set, and it actually came with some spinner pieces as well. And these are not holographic, but similar design. And this set was $6.98 for those couple pieces, and then these 4. So these aren't holographic, they're just the standard design. And I do believe that is all. I want to thank you all. I have a video, probably will be up either just before this one or just after this one. And it announces the winners. So keep your eyes posted for that. I also have a community post which goes along with it. And I'm going to, once they get fully uploaded, I'll link them to each other. Put the links to them. So the winners can have the information to contact me to select their prize. And so I can get it out to them. Sorry about the crinkly noise. I've got to readjust my molds until I can get them placed into storage containers and stuff and shelves. I also have, besides this one, another one. Didn't turn out so well, but you'll see how it looks when you get to seeing it. It was completely my mistake. Human error and all. I overfilled the molds and it messed up with the design that I was trying to go for. So I will have that video coming out hopefully today as well. So that should be, 3 of them today, if they all come out today, Monday. Please make sure that you subscribe so you can be notified when I have future videos and stuff come out. I have a new membership if anybody's interested in that, and it will have pictures and other information uploaded on it that isn't, usually posted anywhere else. And it'll grow as the channel grows. Sorry, I'm trying to think of. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If anybody that doesn't know, it really helps our channels and helps us get out to other people and everything. I love hearing comments from everybody, and I do my best to get back to everybody. It may not be, you know, within minutes and stuff, but I do try to at least keep it to make sure I reply back within a day or so of you. My email's always open. If you have, you know, any questions you don't want to post publicly or anything, if you're ever, you know, want to ask something, feel free to send me a message and I'll get back to you. If you have a channel and are just starting out and want to help others find you, put the name of your channel in the comments. That way others can, you know, search you and on YouTube and find your channel. Don't put the direct link because that's against YouTube guidelines, but you can put your channel name. That way people can search you under your name. Especially if you keep it, you know, unique, so it's not, there's not somebody else that's similar to yours. It makes it easier to people to find yours specifically. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I start, you know, rambling. So I'm going to cut it short now. Thank you all so much, and have a good day and good rest of the week and into the holiday seasons. All right, bye.